So we're gonna add fiber to this mobile home here. The fiber need is right there on the left side of the house. Checking the light level, negative 14.7. We are running the fiber right there to the left of that electrical outlet. So I'm gonna use a 1/2 inch bit here and drill through the floor. As soon as I drill through, I stop just in case there's anything underneath. I'm not gonna hit it. Just shoving a fish stick straight down right there all the way to the floor, and then gonna go outside here. I gotta get some microduct. The microduct just helps protect the fiber while it's in the crawl space like that. No rats or animals or anything will hit it. I think I grabbed about 45 feet or so right there. Always good to grab a little more than you need just in case. Here you got another 1/2 inch bit. Can drill a little hole right there. Next thing we do, just shove the microduct in there. I believe there's a center block right behind there, so I ended up having to push a little extra in there. Here, you just gotta take this skirting off here. I believe there was a few screws in there. Anyway, just take them screws out, pop this up here. You don't gotta take it all the way out, just enough to be able to get in there. Went to the back side. Right there is where the fish stick should be, so I popped that open. There's the fish stick right there. Next, I got a little trick where I just put 3 sticks of conduit together and kind of just shove them all the way in there so I don't have to crawl. Now this only works when you got the skirting that you can pop open like this. If it's a double wide with a brick foundation, that's not happening because you're gonna have to crawl it. And as you can see right here, there's some water in there. So that does happen sometimes. Fortunately, it wasn't too bad, but had to go in there. The conduit only made it that far. I should have probably put another stick in there, but that's fine. Just gonna go in there, grab it, and we're gonna shove the sticks out of that skirting there. Gonna pull this out until we get that microduct. And I believe it was like 40 feet or so that I had to use there. That's how much I had left right at the nid. Shove the microduct up through the hole. Take the fish stick out, of course. Shove it up through the hole. Take the fiber out. We got the fiber right there. Here, just got to measure this. We're gonna zip tie it to the stake and then shove it in through the hole of the black rubber piece underneath the nid. There's a little string inside the microduct. We're gonna use that string. We're gonna tape the fiber to it so that when we go inside, we can just pull it. And as long as it doesn't get caught on the outside, it should pull just fine. Here we go inside, take that tape off, and we're gonna pull this string all the way. And for the most part, this always goes pretty smoothly. Again, if it gets stuck, it won't pull. If you start feeling some tension when you're pulling, it's best to stop and go outside and check to see what's going on. So here we got the fiber jack right there. Shove the fiber in through the bottom and pop the microduct in through there as well. Just takes a little bit, and that's pretty much it right there. Now, I don't like leaving that fiber jack up high, the same height as that electrical outlet, because then you got too much pipe showing. I personally don't like that. I like doing about something like that. Can't go any lower really, because then the fiber jumper won't connect to that bulkhead there. But here, just taking that Kevlar off, stripping it. Got to put that quick connect on there. So we can strip it and cleave it here, and then we just shove that quick connect in there. And usually it works pretty good. We do got to check light levels, of course, inside to make sure we don't have too much loss from the outside to inside. Usually maximum 1 dB loss is what you would want. That's what that fiber jack looks like right there. Just got to tighten that right there so nobody tries to go in there. Put a little bit of silicone there so nothing crawls up in there, which usually never does, but it's better be safe than sorry. So that's your fiber jack right there. Next, we got to go outside. Had plenty of fiber to spare. And from here, that's that rubber piece I was talking about. That's just going to go right there. And the microduct and the fiber are going to go through there. So there, I push the microduct through. And usually you can put it a little bit higher and then clamp it to the inside of the nid, but as long as we zip tie it to that stake, it should be fine. It shouldn't come out. at all there. So that's about what it looks like there. And then just got to wrap that fiber line around there. Here I'm putting that zip tie on there. Usually one is just fine. You could do two if you wanted to, but that's pretty much it there. Just got to put another quick connect on there, put that little black boot, wrap it up in there and connect it. And after this, we're pretty much all done. Make sure put that skirting back, make sure it's nice and neat right there. Make sure there's no tension on that quick connect. Light level inside, 0.7 loss, which is perfect. ONT router overall score there, speeds 941 download, 941 upload. Yes sir, that's what it looks like out there.